Hi guys, I'm reminded of the first book of Samuel's chapter 30, where David and his men came home from war. It was called Ziklag. When they got there, they find their whole village has been burnt, and the women and the children have been taken into captivity. And David and his men begin to weep and cry. Have you ever been to a place where the enemy has just seemed like he ravished you in your own home? And you begin to cry and cry until you have no more tears to cry. Well, I got some good news for you today. You can wipe the tears from your eyes because God has given us a divine right that we can do some things about this that the enemy has done to us. David and his men cried until they had no more room to cry. But something happened to his men. Bitterness entered into their heart, and they began to get angry. You know, after somebody has taken advantage of you, it might have been a pastor, it might have been a church member, it might have been your best friend, or it might have been a relationship between a man or a woman. And you cried, and you've taken advantage of you. And after crying, bitterness enters into your heart and hatred. And they wanted to stone David. But David, he took a hold of the prayer, the horns of the altar, if you will, and he sought God, and God had given him insight to pursue, overtake, and recover all. So he and his men went to pursue, overtake, and recover all. And they start to pursue, overtake, and recover all. And God had given them insight to where these enemies were. And they fought, and they conquered, and they have taken all that the enemy stole, not only from them, but all the wars of their spoils that they have taken from other countries. David and his men got back. So not only that which the enemy has stolen from you, but God's going to give you more than that which he's taken. After you catch the enemy, the word of the Lord says he'll restore to you 7 times as much as the enemy stole from you. So I want you to be encouraged today to know that God has made a